I'm here to help. You and I will get through this together. Okay. So you don't see her as an at-risk teen?
No, I don't.
Okay. Here to help out is clinical psychologist and author of a book called A Happy You. Please welcome Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo. Hi, Doc. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Should Pamela be shocked that her daughter's acting this way?
No, Pamela shouldn't be shocked that her daughter is acting this way because it's teens' job to really push the limits, and it's parents' jobs to say, this is the line that you can't cross, and here are the consequences. I get that you want your daughter to learn this balance, but the way that you're approaching this, she's not learning the balance at all. And while you want to be a good friend to her, what she really needs is a strong parent who's going to really develop the rules, have some consequences, so that she can be the woman that she wants to be and that you want her to be.
Yeah, see, I mean, you already know this, Pam. You work with kids like this. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying. I'm trying to get her to see. We have long conversations about it afterwards. And I said, Teresa, what happened?
But you know, like Dr. Lombardo said, you're having these long conversations with her as a friend. See, these conversations ain't got to be that long when you're the parent.
Right.
My conversation with my kids can be as short as I want them to be. I don't really care how they feel about a lot of stuff I say. No, we talk, because that's important. And my kids are pretty open with me to a degree.
Right.
You know, but I'm...
used to, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be a handbook at your job that says, nip it in the bud. Address the problem, find a solution, provide a consequence.
Absolutely.
That's how you deal with high-risk kids. That's how you deal with at-risk teens, right?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to hear from Teresa, and we're going to have a real heart-to-heart with both mom and daughter when we come back. And, Doc, we'll see if you can step in here and get some resolve for them, okay? Stay with us, folks. Okay, I want to go back to Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo. What can Pamela and Teresa do together to kind of solve this issue?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that Teresa has goals and that she knows what she wants to do. But you also know, Teresa, that the path that you're on is not going to get you where you want to go. What I would recommend is that they both sit down and talk realistically. What should be the rules? What should be the consequences? Mom ultimately has the say, but if Teresa is part of this problem solving and part of this resolution, she's more likely to buy into it and to actually do it.
Yeah, you know, let me ask you something, Pamela.
Okay.
If Teresa was someone else's daughter and they came into your office, what would you say to the parent and to Teresa?
Well, I'd say, I'd recognize that at this point it is pretty much going down the wrong path, but I'd suggest that they try to find a balance in her spending more energy and time into the school and thinking about what she's going to do once she turns 18 and graduate from high school, and still able to have that social life, but find that medium.
But see, you keep saying find that balance, find that medium. This is what I've learned as a parent. They can't find it. They don't have the knowledge and experience to find it. She's 17. I don't care that she's going to be 18 in 7 months. That don't mean nothing. That doesn't make you a woman or an adult.
Right.
Neither one of those come hand in hand. There's no automatic ticket to adulthood, womanhood, or manhood. This is a rite of passage that you have to go through. And our children at 17 are just that, children.
That's right.
They are in adult situations all the time, but they are making these decisions with 17 years experience.
Absolutely.
But you allow her to go the wrong way, and you waiting on her to figure out how to balance it out. She done figured it out. She gonna do what she wanna do and see how it go. I'm not yelling at you, but I'm passionate about this because you have to change as a parent. This is not your friend. Y'all ain't friends. This your daughter.
Absolutely.
That's your mother. There's a level of respect that comes with she just your mother. She made you. I used to hear it all to see, I know how it is because I heard it all the time. I made you. I'm the reason you here. I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. I need for you to set the rules. I need for you to tell your daughter what the rules are. Then I need you to tell your daughter when the rules are broken, these are the consequences. You have a fine young lady. She'll be back to good grades and cheerleading if you get to parenting. Come on, Mama, do your job.
I will. Thank you. I will.
Hey, I want to thank Pamela and Teresa for sharing their story today. Also, special thanks to Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo. Very good. I always have on the show. And don't forget, there's a book she has out. It's called A Happy You. Everybody should get a copy of this because this really has some valuable information, and she's a very smart lady. We'll be right back.